Luckily we could win. It was a really tough game. We had half a goal and Fede scored in the last second for winning 1.5. Abu Dhabi played amazing. It was a really tough game. Hugo and Martin, they know each other. But luckily we are playing with Fede some tournaments before, so we know each other. It was a tough game, but luckily we won and nothing. We continue on Monday and we will see.
So quick as a flash, comes around playing and clears it away. He's starting quick and he's running. He's up over the halfway line. He's got a minute left to go here. Ready Lopidowski goes drive shot. Quite like to. He's got space. He's got time. He's in the other corner. Hugo's coming back at him hard, but it's going to be very keeps his head down. Look at this play here. Taps it, puts it away through the goal.
Luckily we could win. It was a really tough game. We had half a goal and Fede scored in the last second for winning 1.5. Abu Dhabi played.
I haven't got a screen on here. But that's just what I was waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Racing Polo Club. Our second match here this afternoon between Desert Palm and Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, of course, getting half a goal start. On the ball, all lined up here now. Abu Dhabi, the familiar purple shirts, or maroon, whichever you wish to call them. And it looks like that they will be heading towards the vie for the throne, and Desert Palm heading towards Abu Dhabi. In the white shirts. So the ball gets balled into play it is coming off front line out here is Sam Instone. Sam Instone comes over the play, goes to the diving shot, sends this one up the field here. Sorry, it's not actually Sam. Sam's just in behind. First of all there, that is Chinchilla coming in towards the goal, just doesn't quite have the legs to get all the way through, but he's just kept off out of that play there by Children. Takes his ball up here now, sends it up for
Sergio coming up on the play with Thatcher. Sergio checks up on the play here now. Thatcher checks with him, tries to come back inside and poses that ball there for Thatcher. Thatcher plays the backhand back out towards the board, trying to get this one up here now. But it's going to be Barabouchi. Barabouchi plays the tail backhand. The backhand just managed to keep that one in play. Down the boards it comes here this time for Ramiro. Ramiro comes up on the play, avoiding the hook there from Yabuni. Yabuni couldn't quite get the hook on there, and it's going to be Cordero. Cordero comes away with the play up the board, straightens this one up, pushes it in towards the middle field, gets ridden off out of that one there, gets told to leave it, leaves it, he does. Ball just half buried on that one there, and Thatcher picks it out here now. Thatcher Valent straightens it up here, looks up towards the goal, looks to see where his man is. He's not being marked at the moment, so he manages to carry this ball a little bit further forward, takes his ball up forward. Thatcher Valent. Valent up on the play. Valent gets a bump and a ride off, and the ball skews out over the back line. It is. So the ball will be placed down here now for Abu Dhabi to bring the ball back into play. It is Barabouchi. Hugo Barabouchi goes to the driving shot, sends it up here now for Sergio. Sergio up on the play, goes to the one-time play, lovely next shot by him, looking to put this one up here for Yabuni. Yabuni and Instone going hard back in it here this time. Yabuni's got the legs on Instone on this occasion here. Yabuni looking to open up the account, cuts this one in towards the goal and through the goal. It is a beautiful goal there by Faris Al Yabuni. 1.5 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. Nice simple passing play, letting the ball do the work. Carrying it up the field there. Yabuni had all it to finish, and he did. So the ball back into play once again. Back into play it is. Coming off it here is Ramiro. Ramiro Cordero, near side backhand there, nice by Yabuni, but it calls back for Ramiro once again. Ramiro gets away with this one here and drives this one up forward, but it looks like it's going to be Barabouchi. Barabouchi coming back on this one here now, being pressurised by Cordero. Comes up onto the play, but the ball just goes out over the back line. Had a little bit too much wood on that one there. Couldn't quite get back to the play. So the ball's placed down once again for Barabouchi to bring it back in for Abu Dhabi. Hugo Barabouchi comes on the net, goes, sees he's got Sergio free out in the field, but it looks like it is going to be He comes in with the near side backhand, sends it back in once again, gets cut out by the long reach there from Donovan. Donovan picks his play up here, gets his play spoilt with a good backhand there by Cordero, putting it out in open space for Barabouchi. Comes onto it first, Barabouchi and Thatcher. Thatcher and Barabouchi. Barabouchi, nice little cut, open backhand in towards the middle of the field to try and get this one up here now. Comes up onto the play, does. Thatcher quickly round up onto this play here now. Thatcher settles down from that open backhand of Barabouchi. And this is Thatcher once again. Thatcher up on the play. Thatcher. Drives it forward. Looking to get that one up there for Instone. Instone keeping the man off the play here now. Can't quite get onto it. Manages to do so. Does Sergio. Guerrero sends it up now for Barabouchi. Barabouchi sends this one in towards the middle of the field. Near side play there by Donovan, trying to steal that one away there from Thatcher. Couldn't quite control it. Reaches back for it, but it's going to be left now for Thatcher Valent. Valent makes a turning play. Valent up over the halfway line. Donovan coming back onto this play here now. Checks up on it. Does. Thatcher comes in behind. Thatcher looks up towards goal. Straightens that one up the field here, trying to send it up for Chinchillo. But he's kept off out of it by Donovan. Nice simple hammer backhand there underneath the tail for Barabouchi. Barabouchi under the net. One-time play. Nice open running Polo here for Yabuni. Yabuni told to stay off the play here by Barabouchi. Barabouchi comes to pick this one off the boards here this time. Just has to check up as it doesn't quite come off the boards as clean as you might quite like to do so. Comes in field here now. Barabouchi going goalward bound. And Thatcher Valent comes towards him, but Barabouchi keeps control of this play. Barabouchi taps it forward. He's got traffic in front of him looking to see, but he can't get anywhere, and the ball goes wide, and we have a whistle on the play. Barabouchi going goalward bound. And Thatcher Valent comes towards him, but Barabouchi keeps control of this play. Barabouchi taps it forward. He's got traffic in front of him looking. So with it being down at the end of Desert Palm, where they were changing, they're back on the field first, just waiting for Abu Dhabi to get the second half of chuck number 1 back underway again. So it's a glorious winter's day down here in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. A nice cool breeze. This, of course, being the Emirates Cup 2019, the year of tolerance in the United Arab Emirates. So all the players back on the field, just waiting for the umpires to call play for what looks like a penalty too, and they've opted to take it from the spot rather than bring it back to the 30-yard line. So Chula comes up to this here, taps it nicely, and through the goals it is, taking the score now to 2.5 to Abu Dhabi. And Desert Palm still looking to open their account. So two teams back to the middle of the field it is once more. JJ Birdie, ball in. With Abu Dhabi once again heading back towards Dubai, and Desert Palm towards Abu Dhabi. The ball's in play out the back of the line now. No, just gets caught in the middle there, and coming up there is Romero for Desert Palm in the white shirts. Shoulder drives this one up. Looks like deflection off that one there. But first on to Donovan. No, sorry, you couldn't quite get the backhand off it. Donovan does this time. Sends underneath the tail in towards the middle of the field here. Comes up onto it. Is going to be Barabucci. Picks up the bobbling ball on that one there on the half volley, but it's going to be there to come up onto this play this time. Goes to the tail backhand. The tail backhand comes in. First round onto this one here. And we have Fatih Valence down on the ground, and we have a whistle. And he's just looking for a horse again. So Matt quickly getting himself mounted back up, and we'll be starting off with a roll in from where the ball was, where the whistle went. From the inside out on AbuDhabi. So two team line up once more for JJ to bowl this ball back in. Just looking for a vague resemblance of a gap, and bowls that ball back in. Front of the line there it is. Stone tries to get this on the near side with Ubuni having a bit of a go on that one there. A bit of ride-off, just gets called off it. Does Sergio. Backhand comes in by Barabucci for Donovan. Donovan on the play here now. Open shoulder, drives this one up towards the goal, but it looks like he's just gone a little bit wide to the left on that occasion there. Couldn't quite find the goal. It's got a lot of wood onto it, but just a little bit towards the left. So the ball's placed on the back line for Romero. There, bring the ball back into play. Romero taps it forward, looks to his teammates now, takes it wide out towards the side, coming across to Sergio, put the pressure on a big bumper ride off there. Romero stays solid, stays on the play here now. Just gets told just to settle down a little bit by Valent. Keeps moving forward, taps that forward, can't make a play on it. Knows he's got to make the play on this one here now. Gets advised by the umpire as well. Sends it up forward here for Donovan. Coming across front there was Barabucci. The backhand comes in by Donovan, sending it back out towards the middle of the field. First onto it though is going to be Valent. Thatcher on the play, turns around the play here now, comes round onto it, gets his pocket picked there by Barabucci. Barabucci sends it up forward, picked up here this time now by Sergio. Sergio up on the move, up over the halfway line, gets it to underneath his pony a little bit too much there, but it's going to be picked up on the near side by Ramiro. Ramiro comes up onto it, does. Sergio, wide awake, picks his pocket on the near side and sends this ball forward once again, taps it up forward, taps it up in there, gets told to leave the play on that one there, but slipping onto the line there is going to be Cordero. Ramiro comes around the corner here on this one here now, loses play with Barabucci on fire out here in this chucker. He comes forward, but he gets it stolen off him there by Heggie. Heggie comes forward up on the play, checks up on the boards. Barabucci going back to keep him honest on the boards there, makes a turning play, the first shooter goes, and it is going to be Thatcher to pick up the play here now. Thatcher in towards the middle of the field with Barabucci. Thatcher comes up onto this play here, and we get a whistle to end. Chucker number 1, the score being 2.5 goals to Abu Dhabi. Desert Palm still looking to open their account. And chucker number 1 will be back with you shortly for the start of chucker number 2. So two teams line up here now to get checker number 2 underway. Salva bowls that ball in from the inside out. Back of the line out, coming away with this one here is going to be Cordero. Cordero for Desert Palm. Looks up to see where his teammates are. There's a plethora of maroon shirts sitting at the back door, so he opts to take the play himself. Takes it across the field here now. Thatcher just giving a little bit of instruction just to calm down because he's going to come in and pull the trailer behind. Comes forward, just leaves that one behind. Nice little backhand there by Sergio, setting up. Barabucci up on the move here now. Barabucci up on the play. Hugo Barabucci just sticks that one inside of Thatcher, having a little bit of difficulty trying to get back up onto the play. Once again it is Thatcher in there, comes in, smothers, pulls forward with the play here now. Thatcher Valente up on the play here once again. Thatcher just short of the halfway line. He knows he's got Yabuni out there at the back door, so he decides to come inside him. Mapping his way up the field here this time. Goes to the shot, reckons he's got the ability to get past him, couldn't quite get the near side shot off, nor could. So it's now left for Instone. Instone comes up forward, looking to put this one away. Sam Instone looks to put this one away through the goals, and through the goals it is for Sam Instone. Opening up the count there for Desert Palm. 1 goal into Desert Palm now. 2.5 to Abu Dhabi. So the two teams back in the midfield once more. Oh, we get a whistle on the players. We just have to dismount. Does Julu, I think it is, and also Barabucci. Bit of quick tack adjustment. Players been rather particular, which is better than being oblivious. So now the two teams line up here once more for JJ Alberti to bowl this ball back into play. JJ bowls this ball into play, coming away with it here now. Faris looking for that one there, but it looks like it is going to be. He comes over here, Chilo. Comes over the play, taps it forward up the boards, gets it stopped there. Sticking in there is Donovan, pulls that one back away, and we get a whistle on that play. You might be able to see if we get a replay on that, exactly what. And Chilo did look like he just tried to. Players call, whenever it comes on the play. Goes to the one-time shot, sends this one nicely up towards the goal, it's going, but it looks like it's just gone wide out towards the right-hand side. Certainly got the distance here on field number 2. Playing our first game on Sheikh Zayed Field, of course. Still looking to play on field 1 here yet in this tournament. This is, of course, only day 2 of the tournament so far. Our 4th match with Hugo Barabucci bringing the ball back into play. Hugo cuts this one out wide here now for Donovan to come on to. Donovan, Thatcher, shadowing him there as they come up to the board, settles down onto it, gets told to play the ball, keeps his ball, move forward. This time the umpire tells him he has to make the play on the ball, just comes off the deflection of Thatcher's mallet, and the ball up there forward. Barabucci and Quidero coming back onto the play first. Open backhand, cuts this one back out towards the boards, quickly swooping round onto it. It's going to be Thatcher and Donovan picks up the play, takes it further back, couldn't quite carry it further, but it's now picked up there by Yabuni. Yabuni coming forward on the play, just gets stopped on the play there, but it's now picked up by Thatcher. Thatcher gets a hook on the play, but Quidero is behind to pick up the mess. Comes up, gets told to leave it this time, was going to play the near side shot by Thatcher, who's marked and free in the play. Sends comes off the pony once more, cuts across the field here, does Barabucci for Donovan up onto the play. Chulo checks out the play, here's the call, but checks back inside of Martin Valent, sends the ball up the middle of the field here this time, comes out the back of the pony, and it looks like it wasn't off the pony, it looks like it was off Thatcher himself. See on the replay there, in fact, when Barabucci brought that ball forward, it looks like Thatcher was caught in a bit of no man's land there and had impeded, or not as the case may be. And we have a penalty for in favour of Desert Palm, being teed up by Ramiro Cordero. Circling around here now. Strikes the ball along the ground, it goes, but it looks like it's just drifted wide to the left it goes. And the ball will be placed down for Abu Dhabi. Here, chucker number 2 with the score being 2.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, 1 goal to Desert Palm. As Hugo Barabucci brings the ball in, cuts this one wide of Cordero. Didn't quite have enough on that one to get up to Donovan, but it's going to be Cordero comes in, makes a turning play, checks up, comes in, gets ridden off there by Donovan, picks up the ball, tries to steal that one off him, comes back onto the near side, quickly coming onto it, there's Thatcher picking up the mess there, there's population, Thatcher's away on this one here now, Thatcher, goalward bound he goes, he looks wants to put this one away, the near side, little flick in towards the goal and puts it away, taking advantage of the play there was Martin Valent. Thatcher takes now nearly mid-December. This is the first of the EPA tournaments, the Emirates Polo Association tournaments, starting off with the Emirates Cup. Before Christmas they do have another tournament here starting on Christmas Day. And following that we'll move up to Desert Palm in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai. And from there we'll start the Gold Cup series with the Silver Cup at Hab Tour. Which is the first of the 18 gold tournaments here in the UAE. So JJ Wood just lines the 2 teams up. Faris Yabouni just needing a bit of tack adjustment. Get stirrups there, yes. So JJ Wood lines the 2 teams up this time. Chucker number 2 back underway once again, the ball into play, front line out it is. Looking for that one there is Unchilo. He couldn't quite get onto that one cleanly, but it's now left for Thatcher. Thatcher comes in, picks it up here now. Thatcher sends it on forward, backhand, tries to come off there, does Barabucci, but gets hooked off out of it, manages to retain possession, does Barabucci, makes turning play. We have 2 players head along to each other but can't get onto the play, but it's going to be Barabucci to carry on with the game. Barabucci, Hugo. Goes on the neck with this one here, trying to get that one up for Yabouni. Yabouni trying to get up onto the play here now. Yabouni pushes forward, sends his ball up a little bit further forward. Without going to come up onto this, gets ridden off out of it, leaving the play here now for Donovan. Donovan up onto the play. Donovan tries to put this one towards the goal. Towards the goal it goes, but deflected and out wide it is. Out over the back line. So good attacking play there by Abu Dhabi. Well defended by Desert Palm, and we get a whistle on the play. It looks like that was deflected, and it looked like it did come off a defender's mat, so we'll have a penalty 6, a corner, where the ball went out over the back line on the 60-yard line in favour of Abu Dhabi. Martin Chula-Donovan on the play here now, looks like he's on Perla. Nice driving shot, as it should be done, straight over the top and through the goals it goes. A lovely goal there by Chula-Donovan. 3 goals, 3.5 goals it is now to Abu Dhabi. For Barabucci gets stolen off in there by Cordero. Cordero goes with a lovely next shot out there. Looks to send this one up for Thatcher, but first back onto this one here. Looks like it's to be Donovan. Donovan comes with the backhand. Backhand intercepted there by Barabucci, sending it across the field, looking to run this play now here. Barabucci, another lovely next shot, sends it up the field further, trying to get that one up there for beauty, but first back onto it. Looks like it's going to be Chinchilegi. Backhand in towards the middle of the field here. Who's we first onto? It looks like it's Thatcher. Thatcher establishes himself onto that one, sends it further back there for Guerrero. He's hooked off out of it there. And it's now going to be Sergio. Couldn't pick that one up clear, but it's going to be Donovan. Donovan just checks up, goes forward, plays a bit of cat and mouse and sends this ball up now for Yabuni. Yabuni up on the play. Yabuni once again on the near side, goes with the near side shot in towards the goal. Oh, just brushes past the goal and couldn't quite put it away this time. Nice play there by Faris on the near side. Difficult angle shot, but unfortunately, a reverse neck shot couldn't quite find the goals. Just sneaking past the goal post. But unfortunately for him, on the outside, it's going to be. They'll bring it back in for Desert Palm. Sent all up out towards the far side here. Barabucci first onto that one there, covers the ground well. His backhand deflected off the pony. It's now picked up there by Instone. Instone looks to take this ball a little bit further forward. He's got Chichiro in behind. He drives it up forward here on this occasion now, sends it forward only as far though as Barabucci keeps it rolling around the field, trying to send the backhand in towards the traffic. Barabucci comes back onto his own play. Barabucci again, lovely classic Polo, couldn't quite get the distance on that neck, but backhand is looking for. Backhand comes in there by Yabuni, it's picked up there by Ferris. By Thatcher up on the play. Thatcher signals it forward. He's got Yabuni in front, goes with the flick shot to Thatcher and puts it underneath the neck to end. Chucker number 2 with a score bean. If you are watching on Polocam or on the Gantut Racing Polo Club website, we'll see you momentarily after half time. teams back out on the field here now to get the second half of this four-tacker match in the Emirates Cup 2019 underway. Lining up on umpire silver. All the threes on the doors, with the only difference being the half-goal handicap in favour of Abu Dhabi. JJ just asking them to wait for a moment. So the ball gets ball and the play it is at the twos, looking for that play there. Couldn't get a hold of it there because Sergio is now left it for Instone. Instone flicks that one up there for Hey on the play. Traps it forward once again. It comes under the belly of that one, but it's now picked up here there by Badabucci. Badabucci picks this one up on the near side. A little bit of discombobulation with everyone on there. Advantage being played here as the backhand comes in by Thatcher. Good pick up. Chile was now left for Sergio. Sergio comes under the neck with there, but didn't quite get the angle Donovan was looking for, and coming up onto that one. There's going to be Cordero. Cordero sends this ball down towards his own camp here this time, but first back onto it. Looks like it is going to be Sergio. Plays the backhand in there. In close proximity is Donovan Chul on the boards. Just having to yield off that one, allowing Abu Dhabi to make the next play on this play here now. Sends it up there, does Donovan. Donovan sends it up, comes off the pony. Looking to get onto it on the boards. It's Donovan once again. Donovan. And Guerrero. Donovan comes back for this play. Donovan in towards the middle of the field here this time. Donovan away there from Ramiro. Donovan keeps it short, keeps it tight. No big swings coming out of this one here. Keeps it moving forward. Beautiful play by him here. He comes back onto it, trying to get the hook in play, but you're not going to stop Donovan from there. And Donovan puts it away, puts a beautiful goal on the board there. Coming through with power. Looking up, keeping his head to see where the other players are, weaving his way through the traffic, beating man after man, and through the goals it goes there for Chula Donovan as they line up once more. Abu Dhabi heading towards Abu Dhabi at the front of the line out. It is looking at this one here. It's going to be Yubuni, but it's going to be Donovan. Plays the backhand, but only as far as Badabucci. Badabucci just digs that one out there here, leaving it for Donovan. Donovan sends it up here. Oh, and he got a bit of the they just hopped out over the top of his mallet there. Has to go back for this one here with Thatcher Valentin in contention. Working hard on it here. Pulls it away the other way here this time. Does Donovan, finds a little bit of space, and off he goes once again, feeling confident, taking this ball forward. He's got Cordero in front, Thatcher behind, comes forward up on the play, gets his pocket pick, but managed to regain possession once again. Donovan keeping his head, keeping his cool, working it forward, leaves it now for Badabucci. Badabucci gets it stolen off him there by Thatcher, but the backhand comes in by Donovan, feeding it back into the throws once again for Badabucci. Reaches back for this play here now. The backhand comes in by Sergio. Sergio's backhand only as far as Valent. Takes it dangerously back towards his own back line, and as he does, it goes out over the back line. So we'll once again have a so 40 yards wide from the centre goal. The ball is placed on the 60-yard line. Which, if anybody has any quick mental arithmetic, you can work that one out. Putting about 80 yards from goal. Donovan strikes this one, sends this one goalward bound and straight through the middle. It is a beautifully executed penalty there by Chula Donovan. Now, 5.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, 3 goals to Desert Palm. Abu Dhabi certainly getting to grip of this one once more. Ball in play, out the twos, looking for the play here now. It is Ramiro once again. Ramiro up on the move. Ramiro avoiding the hook in play there from Sergio. Keeps on coming forward, gets told to yield off it now, and leaves it, and then Cordero comes in with a beautiful shot in towards the goal, and through the goals it goes. 1 for 1 it is. 4 goals it is now for Desert Palm, but it's still 5.5 for Abu Dhabi. Play it is, frontal line out, looking for those Yabuni. Yabuni just gets told to yield off Donovan and Thatcher, working hard on the play, turning away from Thatcher on this occasion here. Turns it one way, turns it the other way. Thatcher gets a bit of a tickle of it, but Donovan regains possession. He's got Barabucci behind, yields off, leaves it, goes with the driving shot, threads this one up forward here now, trying to get this one up, couldn't get on to that one. Canhavis now left there, and a lovely driving shot there by Sergio Guerrero, puts it away. A nice goal there by the young man, taking the score now. 6.5 goals it is for Abu Dhabi. 4 goals. By Ampasila. So back on the field it is once more. Just waiting for Hagee to join the line out. Silva on the influence of Vera. Balls the ball in, comes away with there. Yabuni gets away, gets the break on this one here. Yabuni on the move, he straightens this one up. Quadero's coming back hard. There it is, Yabuni straighten this one up under the neck. It looks like a lovely shot by Yabuni puts it away straight off the front of the line out there. He's got to be happy with that one. Balls is ball in play. He gets the tick of that one there, but it's now picked up by Sergio. Gets blocked in his passage, but it's now connected by Donovan. Donovan up on the move. He tries to steal off his own player and gets an earful for it too from Donovan, but it's taken away there by Thatcher. Thatcher away on the play. Thatcher Valent just letting the pony run a little bit here. Checks up, settles down. No, he's got Donovan with him. Puts him in the pocket. Tries to turn away from him. Turns near side, back onto his stick side once again. There it is. Thatcher goes to the driving shot, sends this one up forward, trying to get this one up here now for Instone. Instone looking to emulate the play there from Yabuni, but he's got all the traffic to try to get through, gets called off, it leaves it behind, but it's now picked up on the near side by Donovan, sent up here once again. It's now collected by Hagee, gets a bit of a bump and a shove, and we get a whistle on the play. Barabucci sends it out here now, cuts it up there, gets told to get up onto the play, go with the first time shot. Sergio sends a play, but it's only as far as he gets off by Thatcher, leaving the ball now for Quadero. Quadero turns the play, sees he's got Thatcher out in front, losing a little bit of momentum. Now Thatcher just comes back to give a bit of support. Gets told to get on and play the ball, does so, passes this one up for Thatcher, but it looks like it's going to be well rebbed there by Donovan instead of the play on the near side. Looks over his shoulder, see where his teammates are, comes onto the stick side, checks up, comes back inside. Once again, Jules Donovan gets told to get on and play the ball, looking to get forward, getting a little bit blocked in his play, in his passage. Yabuni's in there as well. Let's see what the umpires decide. favour of Desert Palm. For a 60-yard penalty. Penalty 4. So Thatcher and Yabuni having a quick little chat about that one there. And the ball's being teed up in the meantime by Ramiro Cordero for Desert Palm on the 60-yard line. Remember, the score is 4 goals to Desert Palm, but it's 7.5 to Abu Dhabi in chucker number 3. With just under 30 seconds to go before the first 2 to goes. Ramiro comes up to this one here, drives it beautifully, strikes it nice where it is. The flags are aloft, you don't get better. We've seen some lovely penalties taken out here this afternoon between Ramiro and Donovan. Being very consistent indeed. One mistake, 1 goal. Taking the score now, 5 goals to Desert Palm, 7.5 to Abu Dhabi. Back to the line out. Umpire Silva gets that ball into play, and once again off the front line out is Yabuni. Yabuni's away once again, looking to do it once more, looking to punish this Desert Palm team. Yabuni's being given a little bit of space and time, checks up on the play, straightens it up, goalward bound, goalward bound, goalward bound. Yabuni's going to be a happy little teddy bear with that one. It's Faris Yabuni, ending chucker number 3. Sorry, chucker number 4 with the score being 5 goals to Desert Palm, 8.5 goals to Abu Dhabi. Two teams back on the field here now. The score, 5 goals to Desert Palm, 8.5 to Abu Dhabi. It's basically goal for goal during that tackle. Yabuni putting a couple of cracking goals in from the line out. Just looking for the bit of a gap. Ramiro just trying to get himself organised there. Just a quick adjustment of the stirrup, so we just have a little bit of a pause. Silva bowls that ball into play. Couldn't get a hold of it there. This time could Yabuni, but it looks like it is going to be Donovan off the back of the line out. Donovan, up he goes here now. Going back with him there is he, but it looks like Donovan's just pushed him in the pocket and goes on to the near side. Says thank you very much indeed, confidently as you like. There it is, straight off the back of the line out this time. He's had his patch. In the line out is once more Donovan wanting a bit more. Thatcher comes to him, goes to the near side, plays it underneath the tail on the near side, but Cordero read it well, picks his play up here. Well, Ramiro comes in between the two players. Ramiro gets hooked off out of it, a little bit backhand. Next on to this one here now, looking for the play there is going to be Thatcher being molested by Donovan. Picks it back up again, once again is Thatcher, puts it into play. Thatcher checks up on this play here now, tries to straighten himself up, comes inside Donovan. Thatcher again. Donovan gets hold of this one here on the near side, steals that one back onto his near side, but he's getting hit again by Cuidero. Comes up forward with it to Sergio. Sergio sends this one forward, first onto it though. Looks like it is going to be Cuidero. Cuidero comes with the backhand. The backhand gets sent back down once more in towards the middle field. Sent a little bit further there by Instone, looking to set up Sergio. Sorry, he's looking to set up Thatcher, but it is going to be Barabucci under the neck. He comes with that one there for Donovan. Donovan picks up the play, settles up onto this one in nicely with Cuidero contention. Goes for the one-time play, but it ricochets off the pony. It looks like that one's just hopped out over the boards. So if it was clean out off Donovan, it would have been a hit to Desert Palm. If it came off the pony, it would be to Abu Dhabi, and it looks like it has come off the pony, and therefore it is a free hit for Abu Dhabi with Barabucci to bring into play. Barabucci sends it up here this time now for Donovan. Donovan comes up onto it. Donovan comes on the neck, drills that one up the centre of the field, looking for Yabuni, but Yabuni's been kept off out of the play this time. They realise he's dangerous, so you cannot leave him alone, so he's been cleaned up. The play cleaned up by Julio. Julio sends it into up, but it's sent in once again by Barabucci. Barabucci's backhand reciprocated once again, coming up onto this play here. And we get a whistle on the play. The line was, and the umpires decided it was actually probably more in favour of Barabucci, therefore we have a penalty, it looks like a 30-yard penalty for Abu Dhabi, looking to get themselves up into double figures. Donovan strikes this one and it bobbles its way through the goals. It's all that's necessary, though it's undefended. Silver. Umpire Rafa Silver to bowl this ball in once more. 4 minutes left to play to go, and ball's into play. Back of the line out comes off for this one's Thatcher, but Scudero comes away out of the line out. He bursts out this line out here, going goal bound. In pursuit there is Barabucci. Scudero never said die. He looks like he's going to dribble this one all the way home. Just checks out the pony to make sure of this one and just feeds it inside the goalpost there. Lovely goal there from Ramiro Scudero. 6 goals it is now to Desert Palm, but it's still 10.5 goals to Abu Dhabi. And we get a whistle on the players off to a quick change venues, and we'll be back with you shortly to get the second half of this fourth and final chapter of our second game here today at GAME-4 Racing and Polo Club in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, for the Emirates Cup 2019. by Silver. Lines the two teams up to get the second half of this fourth and final chukker underway. Interplay off front line out here. Comes this one. Just onside on that one there, but Sergio picks up the play here now. Instone couldn't quite get the backhand up. Picked up on the near side there by Barabucci. Barabucci on the near side, back onto the stick side. Back onto the near side again. Couldn't quite pick up the bobbling ball. The pony just bobbles that one. He managed to pick it up on his stick side here now. Turns back inside the players, but it just comes off the pony once again. A little bit of too much traffic there, so he takes it deeper into the boards just to look for a little bit of space. And it is Barabucci. Barabucci comes up onto this play, trying to fish this ball off the boards. Does so. Comes away with the play here now. Barabucci takes it forward. Barabucci's ball comes off the pony. Has to go back and recover the ball once again. Barabucci at the top of that one there. Quidera says thank you very much. And they're swooping back onto this play here once again. Swooping onto it. Plans a driving shot. Looking to feed this on up here now for Fatcher Valen. Valen up on the move. Going back with him. There is Sergio. Keeps Sergio under control. Gets a good driving shot. This Fatcher, but he's not going to be able to get back onto that play. She's blocked clean off out of it. It is going to be Barabucci to come up onto it. Barabucci comes on the play, and we have a whistle on the play. For his life, or so he'll tell you. Now we have a penalty in favour of Desert Palm on the 30-yard line. For Ramiro to try and put goal number 6 on the board. Sorry, number 7 rather. 30-yard penalty, undefended, strikes that one beautifully, and through the goals it is. Goal number 7 on the board there for Desert Palm. 7 goals it is to Desert Palm. 10.5 though to Abu Dhabi, with 2 minutes left of play. He takes 30 seconds from a line out to score a goal, as we've seen twice today by Fares and once by Donovan. Ball in play, into play, it is back on the line. Donovan picks his play up here now, gets hooked off by Fares. So just quickly back on this one here, picks his play up here once again, gets called off it. Donovan hoists this ball up the field, gets a little bit too much elevation, not quite the distance he's looking for, but he's back onto his own play here and drives this one in towards the goal. The flagman says, that'll do nicely, thank you very much indeed. Number 11 on the board it is there for Abu Dhabi. 11.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, 7 goals to Desert Palm. Play number 2, look at that one there, reverse next shot there by Barabucci, sends it forward, trying to get this one up for Fares, but it is going to be Iggy picks the ball up here now, sends straight backhand, picked up by Quidero has the play there with Sergio, comes in, makes attacking play, spoils his play, he steals the ball on this one here, can he get the near side play? He does, he managed to get away with this one here, Sergio, and he just unfortunately goes at the top of that one there, he couldn't pick it up, but Fatcher has forward as the ball. Coming around the corner here now, Fatcher Valen, up by the 60-yard line. Fatcher towards the middle of the field, leaves it now forward. Donovan sends it backhand for Abu Dhabi, looking to feed this one to Barabucci on the play. Barabucci has to just wait for that ball just to settle, flicks it away, but it gets picked up that back with there in the air. Coming up onto it there is going to be Donovan. Donovan once more. Donovan on the 60-yard line, looks up towards the goal. It just goes wide. Wide to the left-hand side, so the score remains the same, 11.5 it is to Abu Dhabi. 7 goals to Desert Palm as the ball's placed on the back line, and by Quidero, there goes the hooter, ladies and gentlemen, to end our second match today here at Gantoot Racing and Polo Club in the Emirates Cup 2019. Running out the winners, Abu Dhabi 11.5 over Desert Palm 7. Ladies and gentlemen, there'll be no polo here tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday for 2 more matches, and we look forward to seeing you then, or tuning in to Polycam or on Gantoot's own website to continue the Emirates Cup 2019.